What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. You already know who it is, and I'm back with another video. Today I'm gonna put you guys on to some gems on how Southside makes those dark beats for Doughboy. So this is what the beat sounds like. Originally it was a Doughboy tutorial, but then kind of turned into a Southside one, and then it's like, all right, I can knock two birds with one stone. So I figured might as well, because the last video that I did went super good, and I figured I'd give you guys some more gems on this. You might notice that I don't have a webcam today. You already know the rules of this channel. If I don't have a fresh cut, I'm not doing it.
Look at this dude.
I'm not doing that. I'm not getting clowned on camera. But now that that's established, man, let me tell you guys where I've been. So I know I haven't posted on the channel for like a week or two. I was actually in LA, and I think the last time I uploaded a video, I was before leaving. You know, I went out to LA.
Nah, that ass though. This nigga snapping. Ooh.
It's a good trip, you know what I'm saying? I was working, I was in Orange County, Burbank, downtown LA, the hills. Like, I was really everywhere, just going to sessions and just working with people, doing as much as I could for those like 4 or 5 days. The trip was super fire, and it really taught me a lot. Like, I learned about like new ways to collaborate with people, as well as like just like the way you have to talk to artists and tell them like, no, you got to do it like this, or this isn't a good idea, or this is a really good idea. You just got to be confident in it. You know, just like ways you have to really communicate. But I was pretty much everywhere working. I didn't get a chance to like make a video out there like I wanted to, because, you know, I didn't want to be in like in sessions and be the guy with the camera that's like, yo, look where we at. Like, nah. I was planning to vlog it, but you know, I respect people's privacy. But yeah, I also decided to kind of like take a week off and really think about what I'm trying to do with this channel and what type of videos I want. You know, just be expecting a ton of new things, a ton of cool stuff, and even some, you know, surprises. But with that being said, let's jump right into the video. As you can see, this is a melody loop. Okay, so let's start with the melody. I know I'm probably gonna get a lot of flack from this because people probably think I don't make my melodies, but I actually make melodies all the time. But I just get tired of hearing them, so I put them in a folder, or I'll send them to other people. But this is what the melody sounds like. Super dark. I didn't add like no effects, you know, all I did was just like add some EQ, and you know, that's pretty much it. I didn't even add reverb or anything. I just didn't feel the need to, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you have like these loops and samples, don't feel like you gotta like do all this other shit just to feel like a producer. You're really thinking about the overall song. If it sound good, it sound good. Really, the main thing, the main point of this video is the drums. All right, so the way this beat started off is, it started with the 808. I pretty much just wanted something to like really just ride with it. Melody is not busy, so I have to make it really interesting with the 808s. I'll do like little rolls and stuff like this. I just wanted something to just like ride and kind of just like give it energy, because really the energy is with like the 808 and then the hi-hats. Of course, if you don't know, you know what I'm saying, the paint tool, you have to hold shift in FL20 and then you can paint up and down like this. Big key when it comes to hi-hats, right? So you never really want to go against the main rhythm. So the main rhythm is the 808, right? The melody is already like, it has a nice little bop to it, but the main rhythm is the 808. Everybody's really gonna be like listening to that, and really, that's really where their main focus is. So when you see like this little roll right here, I just basically mirror that with the 808. After that, you know what I'm saying, the clap, of course. Just something that give it like that 3-6 Mafia feel. And then I had like this in there, but I took this off though. It was cool, but it wasn't like crazy though. It was just, you know, I don't know. I felt like I was doing too much. But to really give like the impact, it was these two sounds right here. I don't know where I found this sound, but it's pretty cool. It just adds more impact to it. The only other thing that I added with the drums is like this kick and this rim. I could have went somewhere else with the kick, but I feel like just having like just this pattern alone, it just gives more emphasis to the 808 because it's like the impact right here and then it lets it breathe. So when you hear it, you see what I mean? Like it just gives it more like breathing room, and it's like you appreciate the kick more when it comes in. The only other thing that I did was like switch it up over here. Like I just made a 808 switch up real quick. Nothing too like crazy. I find that with melodies, right, like dark melodies like this, right, especially like in the trap genre, if you have a melody that already sounds good and it feels like you're already doing too much when you try to add additional melodies, just switch up on the drums. I switched something up right here because this is where the hi-hats come in, and then this is where 808 is introduced. I added something else here, and then the kick. You know what I'm saying? Like every 4 bars I try to like switch something up. A little transition over here. You know, my signature, you know, little, you dig? And that's pretty much it. I have, you know, the drums coming in on the intro to kind of like just give it that hype feel.
Art, that sounds crazy.
You see what I mean? Like it just gives it like that more ampness to it. It just stuff like that. Like I've been noticing that like in a lot of songs lately, that like in the beginning, as soon as you press play, like the drums will hit you, and then it'll have like this like break. Like Hellcats and Track Hawks by Lil Durk. That definitely has that. Highly recommend you to try that out because it sounds super fire. The only other thing I could really talk about is mixing. I didn't put anything in the mixer track over here. Quick little video, super simple, but it sounds hard. You don't have to do too much. If you want to see what's on my master, like just, you know, adding a little bit of high end and then a soft clipper. Nothing crazy, yo. The beat sounds crazy, but there's nothing crazy going on. So yeah, I'm gonna play this as the outro, as you guys already know, but I appreciate y'all. I fuck with y'all. You know, my first video back. But let me know what else you guys want to see. I'm also gonna do this like video about like fixing your guys' FLPs. So definitely check the community tab, and I will catch you guys next time.